I have a massive back to school shopping haul. So I got this shirt to start off with. It is so adorable. Should that skirt everyone knows.
Girl, they let y'all wear that at school?
Ilia mascara compact mirror from Chanel.
Back to school lunch haul for my daughter. Their new lunch bags. These are from Stanley.
The school season is here, and you know what that means. Back to school hauls. So I'm replacing my magnifying glass today for my teacher glasses so we can look at these back to school hauls together. Some of them, I must say, are over the top. So it says here in this first video how much we spent on back to school for 3 kids, a 10th grader. Now this is what I'm here for. Clothes, ooh, a cost breakdown. I love the efficiency. Clothes for this 10th grader came in at a whopping $863. Whew. Shoes, $248. Backpack, $75. Back to school supplies, $12. Hair, $20. Nails, $35. School fees, $0. Sports and extracurriculars, plural, $650, making the total for the 10th grader $1,904.08. I'm feeling like I'm missing something. Honestly, where I'm really confused is school supplies, $12, and I love a good school drive. Maybe that's why, but I just wasn't expecting the lowest amount to be spent on either the school fees or school supplies for back to school expenses. Now I understand kids growing, especially 10th, 12th, 11th grade, like they grow fast. I can understand parents are gonna have to spend that bread for them clothes, and clothes can get up there. I get that, but I was expecting to see more for the school supplies. Maybe the school supplies came from a drive or something that we don't know about, but y'all, all together, that's almost $2 grand just for this one kid. So I know there are gonna be people that's like, that's absolutely ridiculous for a child. And here is what I'm seeing when I see this list. Oh, kids are the cost of a mortgage just to get one of them ready for school. Now, granted, I know people are going to look at this and say sports and extracurriculars being $650, ridiculous. They wouldn't be in those sports. Clothes wouldn't have bought that much clothes. To each their own. I feel like if you can afford to do this and it's not a problem for you and your family, to each their own. I will also say, I do think it's just as important that the children come to school and make sure they have at least a number 2 pencil. I'm not saying that this child doesn't, but what I have seen in my experience in real life is that people be coming to school fresh, you know, fresher than Dougie, fresher than Douglas, if you will. And that's me being proper because we on the school theme right now. But I would hate to see people show up fresh, first day of school, and they ain't got no notebook, no pens, no paper, the stuff that's on the school list. And I really do want to see the kids do well. I like to see them fresh too. I'm not gonna lie. Ain't nothing wrong with showing up to school looking nice. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But remember what you're going to school to do, which is learn, y'all. I'm almost scared to see the next one because that was a 10th grader. Okay, and he fresh. Now we got pre-K child here. Now, I'll say this, these kids is fresh. She ready for preschool. She got her little ribbons in her hair. I like it. And what's this? I'm going to guess. No, you're lying. This, they're trolling. They're clearly trolling. There is no way. Who made this list? ChatGPT? It says categories, clothes, $729. Shoes, $107. Backpack, $32. Back to school supplies, $84. Hair, $90. Nails, $20. I didn't see her nails done. School fees, $16,000. Sports and extracurriculars, $2,000. Total, $19,956.64. Is this rage bait? This gotta be it. Do preschoolers cost this much for school fees? For preschool, isn't pre-K free? And once again, the internet has got me all the way together because I did some research because I said, ain't no way somebody's paying that much for pre-K. And you know what? For private school pre-K, absolutely. Here's actually what I found. This is according to cadenceeducation.com. And it says here, in many cases, preschool costs money. While there are some free public preschool programs through school districts and community organizations, the average cost of preschool in the U.S. sits at $889 per month. And this is according to the Center for American Policy. This amounts to be an average of $10,668 per year. And when I did more research, I realized that is just the average. It can be higher than that. And in many cases, some people are paying like $16,000 to send their kids to pre-K. I didn't even know that. I went to pre-K for free. I went for free. And I knew private school is a thing, but I didn't know, maybe it just didn't register in my head that also goes for preschoolers. Wow. If you didn't know that, comment down below, because I'm first to admit I was ignorant to this information. But now when I'm seeing this, school fees, that makes sense. That actually makes sense. So this parent could be paying more for the preschooler than they are for a 10th grader. Wow, I'm almost scared to see the next one. Okay, so she also has an 11th grader. Let's see what this is finna be. Oh my. And I knew this one was gonna be higher, but it's not as bad as the preschooler. Now here, for the clothes for the 11th grader, $1,074. Shoes, $345. Backpack, $54. School supplies, $0. Okay. Hair, $180. Nails, $105. School fees, $0. Sports and extracurriculars, $3,745, making the total a whopping $5,503.83. My. Now, do I think that this is extremely expensive? Absolutely. But I also think kids are expensive. So none of this is really shocking me. I am shocked to see not much spent on the school supplies though, but the way everything is going digital, maybe it's for a reason. I don't want to jump to conclusions because maybe somebody paid for the school supplies. I don't know. Could have been a school drive. And I recommend, if anyone is looking for school supplies and you're on a budget or you're trying to figure out how you're going to be able to do that, check with local organizations around school time. You'd be surprised how many back to school drives there are. And that's a great resource, especially in this economy where things are a bit higher than a lot of people may be used to. Definitely check that out. But I need to go to these comments to see something here. Now I want to read the caption here. Says, I will work 10 jobs to make sure my kids have the best back to school expenses. And yeah, we're missing my oldest goddaughter. She's going off to college. Pound back to school. Oh my gosh. And comment down below, how much are y'all spending on your back to school stuff if you have kids? Or does any of this just sound ridiculous to you? Now the first comment here says, school fees are that expensive, and somebody commented private school. That's what I was thinking. And that makes sense. Someone here commented, yes, for private schools, my parents used to spend $6,000 minimum every year on tuition alone for 4 kids. It might have been more because each grade it increases. Not sure how it is in America. Another comment here saying, I don't understand. People in America throw away their clothes, school year ends, and buy everything new for the new school year? ? And then $12 for school supplies? And people were replying to that comment saying, well, the kids are growing fast. And hey, yeah, the kids are growing fast. Others saying the actual school supplies being $12 is sending me. Someone here said, me watching this as a European now. Hey, shout out to all the people in Europe. How much do y'all spend on back to school? Or is this just crazy? And if y'all think this is crazy, y'all will for sure think this next one is outrageous. Here we have a back to school haul, and I don't know if I'm ready. I actually don't know if I'm ready to see this, but based off of the amount of bags we have here, it's a clear indication that we are about to see a fine level of consumerism here. For this back to school haul, we see Hollister in the bag, Steve Madden. I don't know what else.
I have a massive back to school shopping haul. I want to start this off that I am extremely grateful for everything that I got over the shopping trip.
Girl, you starting it like it's Christmas. I know this is gonna be. Why do they always start it the same? Like, I have nothing against people stating that they're grateful. But I promise you, it's just an observation and my pattern recognition picking up on the fact that whenever we see these hauls, specifically, go back and watch the Christmas hauls. They'd be like, I'm extremely grateful. I just want to start by saying I want to thank my parents. I'm extremely grateful. It's the same script. I don't know if it's pre-typed and everybody said, hey, this is what we're going with, but they all say the same thing. But yeah, we see the same script every time, rinse and repeat it. But ma'am, I want to see your haul. What you got? What you got?
And I also want to say that in this, you're going to see like no pants. We have to order all my pants online because we have to order them in longs. So that's why there's no pants, really. Okay, first, my backpack I got for school. I love it so much. It's from Pottery Barn. And this is my backpack for my junior year. Okay, I'm starting with Paxton. The reason why this bag is so huge. So I got this shirt to start off with. It is so adorable.
Girl, where the rest at? I'm not trying to be one of them adults, I promise you. But it looked like it's missing fabric. This is why I stopped shopping at Ross. This is what they was given. Do y'all see this? Where is the rest? They wearing this to school? I know I'm not the only one. Like, okay, maybe you wear it with like a high-rise jean or something, cause it ain't gonna be giving midriff. Midriff. Did y'all used to get in trouble for showing your midriff in school? I don't know if they do that with the new kids now. I don't know.
Okay, next is like from like the Brandy in Paxton. I got this shirt in this like maroon color, and it's like a little off the shoulder shirt. I thought it was so cute. And then I got one of the off the shoulder shirts. I also got these pink shorts, not really for school, but like for like practices and color days for cheer. Okay, next is actually from Brandy. It's the same shirts in different colors, but I got first the gray, and then I got this blue. Oh, look how pretty. Okay, next I got this little just like oversized t-shirt. Okay, last shirt from Brandy is just this teal little tank top. Okay, and I actually got two pairs of pants from Brandy. First I got the fold over pants in this teal color. Second, I got these sweatpants in this like cute, adorable, like bluish purple color. Okay, next is Aerie. And I actually think I got 3 pairs of pants, and this is the 3rd pair. I got these little sweatpants from Brandy. I got 2 shirts from Aerie. I got this blue, and then I got this oversized white top. I have it in a different color, and I love it so much. Okay, next is Aloe. Okay, from Aloe, I just got the little double layered black skirt. It's Free People Movement. So I got these little white shorts. I feel like I can wear them to school and I can wear them to work out in our workout class. Okay, next I actually got the skirt everyone knows and loves, but I got it in 3 colors. I got it in this coral.
Girl, they let y'all wear that at school? Do they do that? Like they used to take their school badges and put it against the knee. They put it against the knee and then they'd be like, it's too short. And that's why I said, where's the fabric? Because I really don't care that much. I'm actually just like, am I out of touch? Y'all tell me, because I don't know what they allow the kids to wear to school, but do they allow them to wear shorts that short or a skirt that I'm not up to speed. I'm not.
I got it in this like black color, and then I got it in this cream color. Okay, next we have Sephora. Okay, I actually needed so much from Sephora that I was running out of, and every single Sephora we went to was like sold out of everything.
When we start a video saying I needed so many things from Sephora, I start to get a little nervous because I'm like, what? Because you have needed, because need is a strong word. Now want, I got you. Need is making me curious. What could a teenager need from Sephora? They need.
But I got the Bio Sense or whatever. And then from Refi, I wanted to try the primer. And then I got another one of the brown mascaras. Okay, then I got a refill of the K18 Airwash Dry Shampoo. And then lastly from Sephora, I got the Backstage palette.
I ain't got nothing against people getting things that they want from Sephora. Or the kids getting things that they want from Sephora, but ma'am, I didn't see one need in there. I didn't see one. But let's see the rest of the haul.
Okay, next is shoes, but we actually are having to order a bunch of my shoes online because I found like no shoes there I liked, so we had to order a bunch online, but I got this pair in store. Okay, I got these like, I think they're like similar to like the Isabel Marant's like ones, but they're so cute. Just can dress them up, dress them down, have some gold on the back.
Who's Isabel? Again, I don't know what the kids be saying, but y'all just be saying that they're similar to the this or the that. What's the Ismael Barant? I don't know who that is. It sounds French. And ma'am, maybe this above my pay grade, because the way that y'all got these stairs looped in this house is telling me a lot. It's telling me a lot, but continue.
And I'm actually getting some of the Golden Goose slides with like the fur on the back, and I'm getting them with like the pink glittery star. And then I ordered these same shoes, but they're all white and they have like lace all over them. They're adorable. Next is Hollister. Okay, I got 2 things from Hollister. First, I got this little white baby doll top, and then I actually got these like shorts, and I think they're so cute.
Okay, in my head, this is what I'm thinking. How much of this can she wear to school? Like, how much of this can be used for school? Girl, this gonna get you banned. You can get banned, suspended, wearing stuff like this. I genuinely can Can they wear that at school? Is it just me, y'all? Or are y'all seeing the same thing I'm seeing? Okay, all right, okay.
Okay, next to Altered State. Okay, I love Altered State jewelry, and I actually only got this ring because I needed more rings in my collection.
I fear the kids don't know the difference between needs and wants at this point. Or this is just the way that they talk. Now, if that's what it is, it's just gonna take me some time to get accustomed. But everything seems like a need when it comes to haul videos. And I'm not sure if that's because the kids have been watching influencers get on this camera and be like, yeah, so I like needed this, and oh my gosh, it's so cute, and I just needed it, and everything is a need. So when they get on camera, it's like they sound like the adults that I believe they've been listening to sell them the products, and then they get on here and say, I needed a ring. I needed a ring. Maybe it's just an exaggerated term. Maybe they just really want us to feel that they really wanted it. But I feel when it comes to people hearing things like, oh my gosh, I needed that, I needed this, to somebody watching that's like, hey, I'm just trying to figure out how to get school supplies, and they're watching you say you need rings and you need Sephora and you need this and you need that. And I ain't seen a lick of a book. I ain't seen a book, well, maybe I seen a book bag. I'll say that. I ain't seen a notepad. I'm seeing a lot and hearing a lot about things that are needed, but when it comes to the actual things for school, I haven't seen that yet. Like the gym shorts, okay, yeah, I'm with you on that, yeah. The shoes, the clothes she may be able to wear, okay, but I ain't seen much because girl, it was a little skimpy. You know, you ain't trying to get no write-up, or get sent back home. So this is just interesting, to say the least.
But I got these blue shorts, and then to go with them, I got this white top.
Girl, you in California or something? Why is everything just like it's giving 50 Cent in the club? Why is everything giving where the rest at? I'm just that girl, and I'll say it's cute. I ain't no hater. Like, it's cute, but can they wear that?
Okay, next I got my skirt. My sister hates.
See, where the rest? Maybe if you wear it with some stockings. Do y'all wear stockings with the stuff underneath, like how we used to have to do when we went to church? And if you didn't, you was gonna get called fast. Do y'all do that? I don't know. Anyway, I could see the vision here with that, but I don't know, y'all.
But I think it's so cute. And then the top to go with it, I got this little like brown off the shoulder top. Okay, lastly we have garage. Got this double line black tank top.
Oh no, let me go back. See, y'all did all that talking about millennials just for y'all's kids or y'all new kids to be dressing just like this. Is millennial fashion here. Y'all don't know nothing about this. This been done, and they're right. Ain't nothing new under the sun, because when we used to layer up our stuff like that, the younger generation used to talk about, oh, the millennials don't know how to dress. But look at this, y'all. They doing the same thing. And honestly, I love to see it, because I know where the inspiration came from. They ain't did nothing but stitch it together and gave it back to y'all. But real millennials know. We was layering long sleeve shirts like this, tank tops like this underneath a jacket. Like, don't get me started. I love to see y'all bringing it back though.
Okay, then next I got the shirt that wraps around like you, but I know it kind of looks weird right now, but I promise it's cute. Then I got these like black sweat shorts because I feel like they'll be long enough to wear to school.
You feel that way? I respect your feelings. I do. I don't know. I just don't know. I don't feel that way though. I don't feel that way about most of the stuff that you've been showing. But I don't want y'all to call me an old hag and say I'm out of date. Actually, I don't care. I don't care what y'all think. I definitely don't think she's gonna be able to get away with this, but I could be wrong.
Okay, this is similar to like the Brandy crossover top. Okay, then I got this black skirt. It's not like we're on our last bag from garage. Okay, I got the same shorts in white because
I feel like I just seen this. Yeah, because I did. She said she got the same skirt in white, and it's still short. Everything's skimpy. I am glad to see her happy about it though, but sheesh.
And then I got a gray sweat skirt, and I accidentally bought 2 of them. So
you gonna take it back? It's all right. It's a haul video. I mean, what's a haul video without duplicates, right? I mean, in the day of social media.
Okay, and then I got the same top. Okay, and last piece of like clothing, I got this little tank top from Walmart. I got a few things for school. I had to order all my folders, but I got some pencils and some highlighters to go in my backpack. Okay, and that is it.
Pencils and hot. Okay. Again, it could be that the kids don't need all of the stuff that we used to need. Maybe you don't need a protractor, a ruler, a calculator. Because I found out, do y'all know that some schools only do everything on the laptop? Like they give laptops to their students. The kids aren't writing, doing paper essays. Like they're just typing everything or allegedly using ChatGPT to cheat. Allegedly, can't confirm nor deny. And it's making me wonder because this is the second back to school haul where I'm seeing minimal school supplies. It's making me wonder now. I can't confirm nor deny what's going on. I need the parents and the teachers to tell me. I have a conspiracy theory though, and I think I might be right based off of what I'm seeing here. Now she said back to school haul, pound school, but I didn't see much school supplies. Nonetheless, let's get into these comments. It says, guys, this is normal. She obviously just comes from a wealthier family. It's not overconsumption. She said, huge haul, meaning she doesn't think this is a normal amount of clothes to get anytime you go shopping, and she is grateful. Leave the girl alone. Now, I don't know what has happened here in the comments, but we're going to find out. But it seems as though the overconsumption police have showed up here in the comments, leaving comments like this. Not normal, by the way. Others saying, the level of overconsumption is insane. You never need this much. Another comment stating, why is everyone so jealous? Laughing my butt off. Another saying, it's not even about the money. It's all so plain. And Americans catching yet another stray from the Europeans, with a comment stating, Americans are so different from Europeans. Now, I'm not sure if the back to school hauls are hitting a little different, because when you see a haul with things that might be questionable, to say the least, whether they can be worn at school, things that may not be necessities for school, and or buying clothes in what some people might describe as overconsumption, I think that's why a lot of people didn't like this video, perhaps, but I can't confirm nor deny. So y'all tell me, what do you think? Do y'all think that haul was a little much? Do you think it was just right? Or do you love a good back to school haul? Because there's a lot more where that came from.
This is my senior year back to school supplies haul. The only thing I haven't gotten yet is a purse, but I'm probably gonna end up just using my ones from last year. First of all, I have 2 black 5-star notebooks, about one subject. Got these Kate Spade folders. Next, I got a Kate Spade AirPod case, like matches. So my makeup bag, I got some mini brushes, so cute. Just like cases. I'm gonna use this one as my emergency kit, this one for my makeup or something. Gel ink pens, that's what they look like. A mechanical pencil, cream color. Black scientific calculator. I don't know where mine from last year went. Here's what it looks like. Here I got the black and gold. I think this is my pencil case. Okay, I was really nervous, but this is so cute. Another notebook. I saw it on Pinterest and I immediately bought it. MacBook case. This is what it looks like. For my wristlet, there's my name and then a birth flower. I don't know. Since freshman year, I bought these like Altoid tins. I just feel like these are cute to put my gum in. Most of this stuff is for my emergency kit in Vanilla Beige, Summer Fridays, cute. Ilia mascara, I think, gonna go in my little makeup kit. From Chanel, their little compact mirror. Everything in here is a mix of H-E-B, Target, and Walmart. Simply Modern water bottle, 2 lint rollers, filler paper, pack of extra spearmint gum, a thing of hairspray, Listerine pocket mist, so freaking worth it. Hand sanitizer, a Tide stick, a mini deodorant, hair ties, 2 things of Advil, got this brush, this little thing of floss, and very lastly, I just got e.l.f. brow stuff. That's everything that I bought school supply wise for my senior year of high school. Also come back in a week or 2. I have a very big clothing haul, and I'm very, very grateful. Thank you to my mother. Bye!
I mean, she had a little bit more school supplies than the other hauls we've seen so far, but a lot of the stuff for the back to school was like decorative stuff or stuff that she was putting in her purse or things to carry her gum, and maybe she has everything else she needs, but I'm perplexed, y'all. I'm like thinking I'm going to see a bunch of school supplies and I'm not seeing what I thought I was going to see in many of these videos. This is intriguing. Okay, and this comment here says, okay, aesthetic. And is that what the school halls are giving y'all? They're just giving aesthetic, or is it giving school haul? I'm not seeing much, like, I don't know, is it just me? To be fair, she said she still got to do her clothes. So more clothes coming, but where is the school stuff? Y'all, and I actually had to go look for somebody who was buying school supplies, because I'm like, is that not a thing? Here is a 1st grade school supply haul by a mother.
I just spent $340 on school supplies for a 1st grader. Her list was absolutely insane. We're not even done yet, so I figured let's do a haul. They needed not 1, not 2, not 3, but 8 folders. 2 of each color, red, green, yellow, blue. And of course, we got the 5-star because they're just the best quality. They specifically asked for these pencils. They needed 2 sharpen packs. I don't know where the other pack is right now. They needed band-aids because I assume they don't send kids to the nurse anymore. 2, not 1, but 2 wired headphones. Thankfully, hers from last year are still in perfect condition, so I only had to get her 1. And we had to get the cute unicorn one. 2 reams of computer paper because the school does not supply shit. I know some of y'all teachers are gonna be mad about this, but they did ask for a plastic pencil case, so I think this will do. She wanted her K-pop demon hunters. She obviously needed it. Knew a while. Was it on the list? No, but she needed it. They requested 1 pack of baby wipes and 4 boxes of tissue because again, the school district doesn't give them shit. But that's okay. Hazel's mom's got it. 2 containers of Clorox wipes, and yes, I got the store brand because that's what I use in my own house. Or someone complained about the hand sanitizer I got because it has aloe in it, and they're saying a kid can be allergic. I did not think of that. Sorry, girl. I guess I'll go return it. Not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4 composition notebooks. Wide ruled. And yes, this one is customized with Hello Kitty and her name on it. I just had to. It's from you. Obviously, I let my daughter pick up some cute school supplies because I want her to have some fun. Look at the freaking notebook we found. We wanted it because it looks like a butter squishy, and it even has like a little toast notepad. Hello Kitty, duh. And a cute little stitch folder. 3 packs of Expo brand dry erase markers. Just these alone were like $30. I guess I missed the memo because now first graders use red pens. Somebody said they use them to like correct each other's work, so I guess that's cute. But I don't remember using them. Blunt tip scissors, pink eraser. They specifically asked for an 8 pack of glue sticks, but they only had 6, so I guess this is what they're getting. I probably have more somewhere, honestly. And to my surprise, they only needed 2 boxes of markers and 2 boxes of crayons. And obviously, we have to get Crayola. Don't get no other crazy art, no rose art. That stuff sucks. Obviously, they needed Ziploc bags, so we got gallon and quart. So $340. It's insane, and we're not even done yet. So I will be back with another haul.
Honestly, I don't think she did too bad. It was refreshing to actually see some school supplies because I was starting to get a little worried. I'm like, I don't know, maybe it just took an actual adult to show, hey, school supplies are still being bought for the halls, but let the kids show it. I don't know what's going on no more. Now, do y'all think that this was too much school supplies? And what I found interesting is we seen the school supplies start to get bought around mid-July timeframe. And even with that, I know a lot of people waited to like the exact last minute to buy school supplies for their children, or they still might be trying to figure out school supplies. And it could be for a plethora of reasons. Some people just didn't have it at the time, but the school supply lists were coming out, but still a lot of these hauls were just like close, 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 and close. But I digress. This comment here says, from a teacher, that's a lot of school supplies to request. Do y'all think that's too much for a first grader? Others saying, that's crazy that the school district doesn't help with stuff like that. Like, what the heck? And then here, and not us catching another stray as Americans. This comment says, I'm too European for this. And another one saying, UK gang, feeling so blessed right now. Y'all, look, y'all in Europe, y'all need to let me know, what are the vast differences with the school supplies in what you're seeing in American culture versus European culture? Because I am trying to understand why y'all are appalled. I'm trying to understand what y'all aren't getting, because there's another person here saying, as a British person, I'll never understand this. Are y'all not understanding the parents being asked to buy the supplies stuff? Or are you just like, why are y'all being asked to buy it? Because that's provided. I genuinely want to know. Okay, so now we have another back to school haul for a first grader. Oh, okay. That's how we coming. I don't even need to see much else. Let me just count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 pairs of shoes. I don't know what's in this box, but this is at least 9 pairs of shoes for a first grader. Don't the kids' feet be growing fast in like first grade? I digress. Okay, so she got some shirts, she got the shoes, more shoes, shoes. Nike bag, another Nike bag, some socks, maybe a lunchbox or something. Now, perhaps there was some school supplies and stuff in there, but maybe this is just like the shoes and the other stuff. I'm not sure. Maybe that's in the back in another room. Maybe it's coming later. I just have one question. How many pairs of shoes do you all think one child needs to prepare for the school year? Do y'all think it's 1 pair, 2 pair, or 9 pair? Or do you think they should have 30 pair? Okay, the next one says, back to school haul for my 5th grader. Let's see. I'm scared. I mean, it was a lot of noises going on and it looks aesthetically pleasing. This is actually a back to school lunch drawer haul. I'll say it's organized. You know, it's organized, but this was a lot. It was a lot. I actually don't know if most of the stuff shown here has an actual use case. Like, will it actually be used, or is it just for the purpose of the videos, of the hauls, you know? And I don't live with them to say, but it looks pretty. Like, and I think that's the goal here, is for it to look organized and to be pretty, which goal achieved. And maybe this isn't too much if you have a lot of kids. You know, maybe it's not too much. It was just a lot going on. And it's definitely, in my opinion, like overstimulating. I know a lot of people like to watch these haul videos where there's a whole bunch of stuff and the tapping of the fingers. I can't stand it. It's a lot for me. I start to feel jittery. I don't know what it is. Never been a fan. Nonetheless, these are the type of things we're seeing during back to school season. Lots of hauls, lots of things being bought for school purposes that leave me scratching my head. What's shocking to me is I'm just now finding out that there's a whole niche of back to school lunch packing hauls, which is still in the back to school haul niche, but lunch is like a specific thing with preparing or getting the things to prepare the lunch for the kids, which is a back to school thing because kids need to eat lunch. But I wasn't expecting this.
Back to school lunch haul for my daughters. I found so many cute stuff over the last couple weeks, but the first thing are their new lunch bags. These are from Stanley and the Love Shack collection. I had already bought them a different one, but I like these way better. They randomly restocked on these, so I had to get them. They have little bows and all the little bow charms. It's super cute. I love Stanley because I can fit so much inside, and the other ones were a little too small. Next thing I got them were their new thermos, whatever. It's these bow ones. I got these from Amazon. Super cute, and they match with the lunch bags. I also got them their water cup from Amazon as well. This is the one that I picked out for them. Not too big, not too small, because then it doesn't fit in their little side pocket of their book bag. But this is the one that we chose out.
Girl, why you gotta do the tapping though? Just show the cup. Dang. Y'all always gotta do too much. Getting overstimulated. I'm gonna keep watching though. So I'm gonna be quiet because I could have just scrolled. And I know that's what y'all gonna say. Why would you just scroll if you don't like tapping? Cause I'm here for the plot. I'm here for y'all, but y'all right. What else?
Super cute, and it kind of goes with the theme. So I got 2 of those. Next is Hobby Lobby. When we were on vacation, I found the cutest lunch containers that match with everything. So first, I got them these little utensil set. It comes with a fork, spoon, knife, and the little case, and they're also pink. I think this was my favorite find because I can never find cute ones on Amazon. Next thing I found were these little snack containers. You can put crackers, fruit, anything you want.
The tapping of the... I'm with you, ma'am. I'm trying to stay with you.
There's so much inside, and they're super cute, of course, pink. Then we also have this other snack container. I had these last year, but I finally found some more. The first time I bought them was from Marshall's, but this time I found them at Hobby Lobby, so I had to get them again because I think I lost the other one that I had. And then I also found these little dip containers, so I can put their ketchup, Parmesan cheese, whatever little extra little thing, condiments.
Not ma'am. Not the moms being influencers with the influencer tab. Y'all, I blame the internet because y'all got the moms out here doing the finger tapping with the long nails, tapping the products together. I blame the internet.
These little Jesus. Next is Ross. I found these other pink containers also for snacks. In case I lose the other ones or just have extra. These are plastic, but they can be reusable. I love these as well. Eileen found these bento boxes, pink with bows. We had the different version last year, but we used the heck out of them, so they had to get new ones. But these are all my lunch finds for this year. I can't wait to start packing lunch again. Thank you for watching.
And Stanley ain't never gonna go out of business because Stanley got lunch boxes. They got Stanley cups. People gonna get the whole line because it's Stanley. And she is right. It is aesthetically pleasing. The aesthetic that people love, this is it. Stanley know what they doing. Look at this. And I'm gonna give them their props, actually. It is a cute lunchbox. And that's how they be getting y'all with these hauls and stuff. Everything they make is to be cute and aesthetically pleasing. So you just go buy more. Like she just said earlier, she had some already, but these came out and it was like, ooh, these are cute. And she's not wrong. She's not wrong. They are cute. And then 2 weeks later, it'll be something else cute and something else cute and something else cute. If you're a normal person, y'all, and you don't have the money and things like that, seeing these haul videos, I know to a lot of people might be like, oh my gosh, there's so much that I would like to buy, which there's nothing wrong with wanting to buy things, but this doesn't have to be the standard. The standard doesn't have to be you bought lunch boxes, so you're gonna buy more because something else cute came. Think about the functionality of what you're buying and remember that you're buying it for a purpose, for its actual use case, to actually make sure that the kids have what they need to be successful in school. And if they want to do that in style, ain't nothing wrong with that. But I just want to remind people that if you can't afford to do all of this, that's okay. I know many people are just trying to do their very best right now. And if you can, that's okay too. But I'll say, I hope everybody is just trying to make sure that the kids are successful and produce the best results in school. All of this stuff here, these hauls and stuff, the clothes, the shoes, the fancy lunch boxes, etc., none of it matters if the kids aren't successful. They're the next generation about to be running stuff. We don't want y'all to just be aesthetically pleasing. We want y'all to be smart. You know, we want y'all to be able to think, you know, a combo, if you will. I need to know what y'all think about all this down below. Are the back to school hauls in 2026 completely out of control, or are they justified? Are school expenses way too high? How much are you spending for your children this year, if you have any, on back to school things? But I know one thing. We have to start making better decisions today in order to have a better future.